YouTube, what's going on? And we back. So this is gonna be No Limit versus Glow Limit. This is Backdoor TV 700 ENT. You already know. I've been going for a while. I missed y'all definitely. Yeah. All my viewers, y'all definitely y'all make all my days better. Like I'm not even gonna lie. And we got like probably 20 videos. We know what we got 18 in rising videos at 1,000 views plus. We came a long way and we just keep growing. I got people helping me with the live streaming. I might have to just do a little bit more myself as far as live streaming, research wise with things, but I gotta of live streaming and another Twitch I'm gonna be making. I got a lot of going on. The one thing that I want to tell y'all is even when y'all don't, as I was like, they probably, I wonder if they know or even care, but when I'm not making, when you guys don't see me dropping videos, that doesn't mean that I'm not so when you guys don't see me working on my videos, that doesn't mean that I'm not working on projects. I'm still working on projects. When you don't see me when you don't see me dropping anything, I'm still working on projects every day. So that's the one thing I can say. Now, them getting dropped, sometimes YouTube don't let them come out. Sometimes people try to give me copyright strikes. Sometimes I honestly I honestly don't know what happens. Sometimes it's just I feel like the whole internet is just a matrix. Like I had a video that was at like almost 1,000 views, and then the next day I came on YouTube, it was at 100, and it was at 55, and so I don't know. Who knows, bro? Y'all gave me a lot of classic videos. It showed me a lot of love to make my videos classic. Some of them, so I just keep working hard. But that's what I want to really put out. Just because you don't see me dropping videos, don't mean that I'm just not doing nothing as far as the channel. I'm still making mad projects, bro. Um, I work on anywhere from 1 to 10 to 19 projects at a time. So, at the same time, should I say? So, all right, forget about that. Anyway, this is Glow Limit versus No Limit. When Glow Limit is Chief Keef 300 and no and I call it Glow Limit because you got Doo Wop and Herb, and they mess with Chief Keef, and they got them guys together. Then you got No Limit, uh, you know, the regular No Limits with Kyro, and so this is gonna be. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to share my channel and like, and try to get the buzz out there for me a little bit. It's only but so much I could do. But for the big 100, I got 100 people that out of my 1,000 and change subscribers, I got 100 people that stick with me with everything I do. So shout out to the big 100. We don't have a gang for the channel, so we gonna make 100 gang. I just hope no 051 people like try to run down on us. We ain't that 100 gang. But yeah, we gonna make 100 gang is gonna be the new gang for the channel, because I got 100 people that no matter what I do on this channel, they support it. And for y'all 100 people, I don't know who y'all are, I'll make yourself known, man. To drop a comment so I know when the giveaways come, I know who to just give it to. Because that big, I mean, I mess with everybody on my channel, but that 110 people that follow everything I do, love y'all. Y'all my special list. So make yourself known, whoever that 110 people who stick with me, whatever I do. But shout out to everybody though. So I know everybody heard about the No Limit Kyro interview with Herb, and I'ma just tell. I think this is. I've been trying to find ways. A lot of times when I don't make a video, is because I don't know how to present it that a way that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is, it was hard for me to bring up a drill situation and also bring up friendships without it sounding stupid. Except for the time when I had the video where I brought up the friendship. I was questioning the friendship of 051 Melly and FBG Doug. So besides situations like that, it's hard for me to know how to even present a video with drill and friendship, like that won't sound like some, some goofball. But anyway, so now we're gonna get into this No Limit Kyro versus Herbo situation, and it goes deep. I think shout out 16, shout out Trenches News, shout out my boy Bishop 290 Nightly News TV, shout out Sub Zero, shout out AK, everybody, Hookah Anonymous, X-Men Rico, everybody. Shout out everybody, all the bloggers doing anything. Um, I was talking to somebody about this yesterday before I brought this video out. I wanted to make sure I started to bring this video out on some 5-minute stuff, but I can't bring it out. I can't bring it out on no 5-minute stuff because you got to remember I don't have as much time as I used to have to do this. So when I do drop a video, it got to be long for a certain degree, but not really. I'm not. Anything that I do is not set in stone. I'm not the person that somebody tell me something and I can't listen to what the next man is saying and try to, So let's get back into it. I'm sorry for rambling off as usual. I don't know why I'm taking so long to even start the video because I actually have a lot of good shit, but it's just the whole point how seeing the best way to articulate it and present it to y'all, So what I'm gonna start with. Okay, what I'm gonna start with. Okay. Alright, so basically I just talk about a little bit. I think you know what, I'll go I'm gonna go with the standpoint of we're gonna go back to Chirac Court. We had Chirac Court for I forgot who we had Chirac Court for, but the last video I made. Was it the last video I made? No, it was the last video I made with King Von. I think we had Chirac Court, but it doesn't matter because we had a million Chirac Courts. So we're coming back to court. So everybody who listening to this, get your go use the bathroom, put it on pause. We about to go back to court. Y'all my jury right now. So whenever we go to court, you guys are the jury. You are the jury, and I'm the lawyer and the judge. The only way you can be a judge of anything on this channel, you have to make yourself known. Jump in the comments. Okay, we're gonna pause for 1 second. There is people that make themselves known and jump in the comments, and they always give me some of them give me hell, some of them give me heaven, as in some of them give me like it's hell in heaven. Some of them bust my balls, and some of them but for the people that give me the words of the words of encouragement. Wow, man, y'all, them words of encouragement that y'all leave in the comment section. When I'm walking in the street and somebody bumped me by mistake and I want to stab them in their throat, them words of encouragement let me know that I would be being a goofball to do that. And I'm not the most super violent person, but I swear to God, I don't know if I don't want to get religious neither. Like, when you're trying to do something good, I feel like the devil sort of follows you. Like, does that make sense? Like, you don't feel like the moment you're doing good and the moment things seem like, okay, I ain't rich. My last name not Gates or, my father not Jay-Z, but things might work out. It feel like you just get you get pulled back, and sometimes you just gotta say F everybody, bro. I'm a good dude, and I try to be polite, I try to be humble. Times I want to crack people's skulls, I say, let me give them a pass. And I'm not the most gangster person in the world, so don't take it as I'm a bully. No, I'm not a bully, but when I feel like enough is enough for the situation, then enough is enough for the situation. And what I do after that, I hope I can forgive myself, basically. But a lot of people I put hands on, a lot of people I put hands on deserved it, period. And I don't, and anybody hearing this, don't put hands on people. I'm not telling you to do it. That's, I regret doing it, but they did deserve it. They did deserve it. A lot of them deserved it, bro. And I tried some of them, I tried my best to talk to them over and over, long talks, talks over alcohol, talks over blunts, like, yo, this is what I don't like. Don't do this for me, bro. Like, I know I articulate. I have a YouTube. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? You understand what I'm saying, right? So they understood what I was saying too. So, after I talked to you a couple times, how many times can I talk to you? I'm not gonna raise my voice. After I talk to you a couple times, how many times can I talk to you? All that's left for me to do is two things: slap your noggin or put a bullet in your head. Once again, kids, do not do this. People who listen to this, do not do this. I'm not promoting no type of violence. I try to be a good dude, bro. I try to be a good dude, and people really, I try my best. I really do, bro. So if you ever hear about me going to jail and this channel don't exist no more, whatever, just know that I didn't provoke anything, and somebody forced my hand, and I had to step on them. I try my best not to resort to violence and get mixed up with people, but shit really finds you, bro. Let me tell you a story, right? YouTube, and no disrespect to YouTube, please don't take my channel, please. I'm just giving them a story, But I'm prepared for the worst, because whatever your nightmare is in life is, and whatever the worst of the worst that can happen will happen. Always know that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you a story, right? YouTube, when I was making the channel, bro, YouTube had hit me with like some information. Like, if you want to make a lot of money or make easy money, you can't do certain things on the channel. And I tried to not do that, but by me not doing that, it took away from the channel. And I will sacrifice not making money in order to make the channel, the best it can be. I didn't get on this for money. When I first started making YouTube, I didn't know you made money. I said that when I first got on. So, but anyway, let's get back into the video, bro. People bring me to another place sometimes, bro. Because I swear to God, sometimes if the world was like a purge, oh man. But anyway, I've been up for a lot of hours. It's one of my favorite videos to make, them early morning. Okay, so yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I was basically saying people take me to another place and, just be better than I am. Most of the cases, majority of all the serious cases I've ever caught in life, bro, been over violence. And I'm not even that. I'm a good dude, I just live in a city full of F boys and D suckers, and I say this, bro. I come with the rose before the sword, but if I have to use a sword, I'm gonna use it, bro. And a lot of these dudes out here are just pathetic, man. But back to the reason why we all here. We going to Chirac Court. Y'all the jury. If y'all think they innocent, drop innocent in the comment. You think you're guilty, drop guilty in the comment. I'm gonna be the juror. I'm gonna be the judge and the lawyer. So I'm representing G-Herbo, and I'm representing Kyro, and I'm smart enough to do it. So don't worry about if I could do it or not. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Okay, so I'm the judge, the prosecutor, and the defense. There's three sides to every story. Anyway, so that's perfect. So who should we represent first? I'm gonna represent. We're gonna talk about G-Herbo. We're gonna talk about G-Herbo first. I don't need to look at my notes like that, because I've been really studying this situation. I've been studying a couple stories real tightly, bro. I've been on this No Limit Kyro G-Herbo thing really, 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 really tightly. So I really don't have to look at my notes from yesterday. Yeah, alright, so I don't have to look at really nothing. Alright, bet. So let's scrap this. Alright. Okay, so I'm giving you what I think about everything. I didn't heard it. I didn't heard. I feel like I didn't heard the whole interview. I didn't heard a lot of what G-Herbo was saying. I know the situation. Huge fan of all of them. I feel like Kyro need to turn this into something. I don't want this to be the last time Kyro is on 16 Shot 'em, but I don't want it to be a situation where he does like a series of interviews and we don't see him again. He needs to make a podcast, or he needs to, he got talent to after this interview, he has talent to elevate himself. Um, before we get to the judgment on Herbo, we're gonna get to the whole situation. The reason why I put Glow Limit 2 is because we're gonna throw Chief Keef a little bit in the mix, based off remember when Vaughn and Boss Stop and all of them was asking them for money to bail out what's dude name, I forgot dude name from O Block, but it was what's dude name who they said he told, not, I don't think, not Wooski brother, damn, what's dude name anyway. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. He wanted to, who the one Vaughn said, Vaughn and Boss Top was trying to get the bail money from Chief Keef. And Chief Keef, y'all remember the story. I know the story. But if you don't know the story, Vaughn, King Vaughn and Boss Top and all of them was trying to get money for bail for old block older member who I forgot the name, but I'll put his name in the in part two of this, because there will be a part two. And if you know his name, drop his name in the comment section. But y'all know who I'm talking about. So and he one of the BDs who dropped a lot of bodies in the game. So oh shit, it is. Wait. Yeah, so Vaughn was asking Chief Keef for bail money for dude them. And Chief Keef was basically procrastinating, according to what Vaughn was saying. This led to Boss Top running his house and doing whatever he did, allegedly. Y'all, if you want to know more about the situation, all you gotta do is go to King Von's live, or just type it in YouTube, and you'll find out more. Because that situation in itself is real sketchy. Like you know, Chief Keef said he stole stuff. Boss Stop said he deboed and took it. So I don't know how I would go about bringing that story out. Um, so the reason why we're talking about this, we said Glow Limit versus No Limit. You really could say Glow Limit versus No Limit and Lamron 300 or whatever, is because this whole friendship and giving money thing has touched a lot of people, bro. But a lot of y'all, and I don't mean y'all, a lot of people are fucking. I'm trying not to curse, bro. Let me tell you, I've been working out for a couple hours, and I've been dealing with a lot of BS from people, bro. And sometimes you gotta check people, because when you're a good dude, Anyway, dude just really got me on one, bro. Sometimes when I feel like I'm being a box in the corner too much, I work out, so I start throwing hard, sharp elbows to get myself out of things, and that turned into a lot of other things. And I'm not gonna let nobody do anything to me, or as much as I can, I'm not gonna let nobody make me do anything I don't want to do. Once I feel things are getting to the point where I can't talk no more, it's gonna get ugly for me or you. I don't know, and it don't matter. So just dealing with a lot of F boys. A lot of people that just gotta get stepped on sometime. So I'm forced to step on them. But anyway, this situation with G-Herbo and Kyro touched a lot of people. And when I say it touched a lot of people, everybody's talking about this right now. Everybody feels entitled. Some of y'all might start following me after I make this, but I don't care what you do. Because at the end of the day, you don't care what I do. Nobody cares about what I'm doing, so why should I care about what you're doing? You're gonna listen to it and stay with the game, or you're gonna listen to it, get offended, and drop your flag. I want everybody who's here to stay here, but I don't keep prisoners. This is not a prison type of channel. This is a channel of where we all have a voice, we all can talk, there's no prisoners here, you know. Um, so with that being said, I hope I don't offend anyone, but that's one of my talents, offending people. So I probably will, and if I do, drop your name in the comment, and you can maybe you can get a giveaway. What that giveaway will be, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, but uh, me not expressing myself and not coming with a certain level of realness and integrity and being real about a situation, I have to express myself, and I'll be doing a disservice to the people. I do have, I'm not academics and none of these dudes, but I do have serious listeners. Even if it's 110, I got people that seriously listen to this channel. So for you guys, I gotta be the best I can be. And for everybody else who I offended, for the 100th time, yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize to at least 70 people a day. I know I destroyed your lives. Not your parents, not every, but I'll apologize. Okay? Being a black man in America, boy. Okay, so back to it. Um, a lot of people are in their feelings about the situation, and like I said, I was gonna go into the. I'm gonna talk for her first. I'm not taking any sides. If you are a real listener to the channel, you know I don't take sides. I speak the truth on both sides. So this is Chirac Court. Everybody, you can have your cell phones out, have your blunts out. I don't really care. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I've been losing my train of thought because there's a lot going on. We got lucky this morning. The construction workers and didn't get here. I'm trying my best not to curse. As you can see, it's been a wild morning for me. So, if you hear me stop I don't like cursing. So I've been already cursing for a long time, having to put people in their place early in the morning, respectfully. I'm a grown man, you know. Um, but see, it's like I said, I keep getting into my personal life, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of my personal life, bro. I told somebody when a woman is expressing herself in a loud manner, nobody gets alarmed. When a man is expressing himself in a loud manner, people get alarmed. When a woman and a man is having a dispute, 9 times out of 10, people always gonna decide with the woman, and people always gonna think that the man is making a problem. Enough about my personal life, but what I will say is, I try to stay away from people, man. I try to stay away from everybody because people not worth worth crap. I'm gonna say crap. I don't want to say the curse word. This episode, I should have maybe cursed though, because I really don't even care about. Like I do my YouTube for the art, bro. I make money, bro. I make money, bro. So, but I try not to curse though, because I know it's impressionable ears. Some of y'all's grown. Majority of y'all grown. There's no 11-year-olds listen to this. I don't think. I mean. I'm pretty sure I don't think no 11-year-olds are listening to this, but I still try to carry myself with dignity, bro. Like, and that's not saying people who curse don't, because I used to curse more, but what I will say is, um, anything I cursed so much in life, or cursed so much in life in the past, that I had to practice not. So anyway, being Chirac Court, um, this is your judge, Boss K 100. We got 100 gang the jury in the building. So everybody take your seats. So you're already sitting down. All right, let's begin. So we're gonna represent G-Herbo. Y'all know who he is. And I don't want to call him No Limit no more, because it's looking like maybe he not No Limit. So we're gonna say we're gonna say Glow Limit G-Herbo. It don't even matter. Um. Okay, you ain't gonna like this. You ain't gonna like this, bro. Now, I'm glad. I said this so many times. Y'all probably gonna jump out the camera and slap the heck out of me. Please don't. My Medicaid don't cover. All right, and y'all real gangsters and steppers out here. I'm just a gangster when I'm angry. All right, so all right, let's just get down to the bottom of it, bro. Herbo is wrong because, and I wasn't even gonna say he's wrong, but I'm gonna say Herbo is okay. We don't we out of what's the charges against him? Let's get the book out, bro. I'm gonna be in my truth teller jump off. Let's get the book out. What's the charges? Okay. Number one, he's charged with not being a real nigga. That's the first charge. That's a serious charge in the hood, bro. That charge could go anyways. You might get slapped for not being a real nigga, kicked out the. You might get kicked out the little smoking cipher for not being a real one. You might get looked at as goofy. It's a whole bunch of ways that could be handled. So that sentence, we're gonna give the charges and then we'll give the final verdict. So not being a real one, not being a real one. That's the first charge. Number two, number two. What would be the second charge? Herbo. Capping his rap. Now remember, these are not my views. These are the views of the gang. I'm just running off what the charges are on Herbo. We're gonna get to No Limit Kyro and them after. Cap in his rap. And 3, just not being there for the guys. Because I know y'all got things to do and y'all can't sit here. This was supposed to be a 4-minute video. We almost at a half an hour in. I'm sorry. Not being there for the guys. So that's 3 serious charges in Chirac Court, bro. Not being there for the guys. Okay? Not being there for the guys. So those are 3 serious charges. Alright? Now, with him being a rapper, and your gang, if your gang, you know, like academics that said, I'm going to take this from academics. I mean, I didn't really need to, but whatever. Because that's just common sense. But like academics said, I'm going to give credit where it's due. Your gang coming on TV saying that you're not real is a big demerit on you, because like, how do you say I'm real and I'm doing it for the gang, and the gang coming on TV saying you ain't doing nothing for them? So it's a big you know. But when they say it's 2 sides to every story and all of that, like, okay, what I will say is also I'm real 2-sided about a lot when it comes down to this, but like I said, Herb is charged with a lot, and being a rapper and being charged with something like this is definitely a serious charge. And all of the time he could get is a whole year. This sentence could carry a year of being labeled a fake nigga. That's all the sentence could carry. But in hip hop, losing people for a year could be detrimental. But then again, it could be positive also, because sometimes what's the word for that? Absence brings absence of being around a person can make them miss you more. So you never know. This could be. And then, on a side note to all of this, some people were saying that this might have been a marketing scheme to make Herbo take off. If it was, it was a good idea, even though I really don't think so. But shit, if it was definitely a good idea. What I want to say was, if that wasn't the plan, I think whoever's messing with Herbo right now, they probably noticed that, like, yo, this is good, this is real good, because this the most. I think Herbo's trending crazy right now. I'm pretty sure he's trending crazier than he's trended for a while. I mean, he also got the Fed case that he's facing. If the video just cut off out of nowhere, my videos, I'll be trying to make an hour. It don't let me go past 35 sometimes. So I'll make a part 2. If this video is not an hour, I'll make a part 2. So I have to get new equipment with everything. I'm about to convert a lot of my stuff to the computer. It's just the computer that I have. I don't want it. Feels like when you open it, it's ready to snap at any moment. So I'm gonna try to find a way I could get like something where I could open the computer and just leave it open, where it can be leaning on something, you know, that type of thing. All right, so let's get back into the court case. Like I said, the charges of not being a real one, capping his rap, and not being there for the guys. That carry a sentence of 1 year of not being 1 year of nobody messing with you music wise, and restitution to the guys, and a couple free mixtapes. So we're gonna say restitution to the guys, to the game. And for the fans like me and you, well, if you don't consider yourself a fan, okay, but for the people, should I say, for the people, two mixtapes, two mixtapes for the people, two mixtapes, two mixtapes for the people. I don't know if he's gonna do an interview, but he should do it. You know, like I said, Herb need to. I think somewhere down the line with all these interviews, because they said Kyro retracted some of his comments. They said Kyro retracted a lot of his comments. So, like I said, I think when some of these interviews was coming out, it started out as a bad thing, but then somebody at Herbo Camp was like, nah, this is good, man. All publicity is good publicity, you know. Like, this really got him being talked about more than he was for a minute, you know. Even though, you know, Herbo will always be relevant. It's a lot of things I want him to do different as well, too, you know, as far as collaborations. But I can't really get that much down on Herbo because at the end of the day, that the COVID messed up everything. So everything is, you know, everything is real wacky out there. Like, you really don't know. 1 minute the cities are open, 1 minute it's closed, 1 minute COVID is here, 1 minute COVID is not. They got the fake war with the Ukrainians and in Russia. You know, I was watching that and they had I should try to find that for y'all. Should I try to find that for y'all? I don't know. They had the thing with all the dead bodies. They set it up. They set up like a news conference, and they had all the dead bodies on the floor. And then you see one guy stick his hand out and zip himself up, like he's supposed to be dead. You know, all of this whole war is staged, bro. The United States is not going to war with Ukraine. You know, the United States is acting like they're going to war with Ukraine, but meanwhile, they still buying oils, millions of dollars worth of oils from them every day. So it's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on. You know, it's a lot going on, my guy. We want to take a time out we're gonna take a time out to thank the viewers and subscribers. We came a long way. We came from seven subscribers and 10 views to what we at almost 300,000 views and almost at 2,000 subscribers. 100 gang, y'all in the building. Shout out to 100 gang, my 100 loyal ones. Shout out to Backdoor Gang, BDTV. And we got a lot coming up, interviews, live streams. I got people helping me with the live streams right now, but not as much help as I would want. But hey, what you gonna do? I look at the positives more than the negatives in life. I want y'all to have the mindset of but you're gonna have problems regardless. It's how you go about solving them. You know, I'm not gonna be here forever, so try to listen to all the stuff I'm saying, man, and take the bad, leave it. You know, the good, keep it. Let's get